Okay, but what if you made dinner for your boyfriend, but you're distracted the entire time because you know that his best friend is currently on a date with your best friend and you're jealous, even though you do not want to acknowledge that fact. It doesn't help that you know that your boyfriend is just as distracted as you are because his phone will not stop buzzing on the stupid table. Finally, you kind of wave your hand towards his cell phone and snap, "Want to get that?" He shakes his head, but keeps the phone face down on the kitchen table and says, "Nah, I'm okay." And then you say, "Do you want me to get that?" He kind of scoffs before picking up the phone and not bothering to read the text message, just tucks it in the front pocket of his pants. "It's work," he says. "Oh, really?" "Yeah." "And why would work be texting you?" you demand. You can tell that he's kind of defensive before he says, "Someone asked me to cover their shift at work. I told them I couldn't because I'm on a date with my girlfriend, whom I love and I want to spend the night with. Happy now?" You kind of flinch back at the harshness of his words because he's right. You are overreacting. In fact, you're kind of being a bitch. You were wanting a night to reconnect, and instead you've been too distracted by the knowledge that his roommate is on a date with your best friend and that you have no right to be jealous or frustrated about that little tidbit. "I'm sorry," you whisper. "I think I'm just tired." He gets up from the table, walks around, and kind of pulls you to your feet before saying, like, "It's totally fine. Let's go upstairs and reconnect." The idea of reconnecting with him right now, especially when your head is all over the place, you just kind of say, "No, not tonight. Thanks for coming, though." You can tell he's disappointed, but he doesn't really say anything as he pulls out his phone and kind of smiles at whatever the text message says. And you just stand there chewing on the pad of your thumb while just watching him respond before asking, "Work?" He doesn't even bother to look up from his phone before he says, "Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up that extra shift." "Cool," you mutter before just kind of saying, "Let me walk you to the door." He grunts his response and kind of ambles toward the door, and you don't even care that he's distracted by his phone because honestly, you know that you've been distracted as well. The air is cool when you open the front door before kind of jerking back in surprise because there is your roommate in the arms of your boyfriend's best friend, and they look awfully cozy. You breathe in a slow, unsteady breath, trying to get a grip on your emotions while knowing that your jealousy is clearly painted across your face. And when the roommate's gaze connects with yours, you know he can see it too. This is Don't Let Me Fall, and it is available now.